Hey guys. So I wanted to welcome you to your free tester on the relax and stretch class that I wanted to do via video. I'm hoping that this works, and if you enjoy it, then we'll talk about what we're going to do in the future. So what I'd like you to do is to get your mat ready, have a bottle of water for after class, and you're going to need a thing to use as a strap. So it can be like an old tie, a scarf. So hopefully you saw my post ahead of time telling you what you needed for this and you're all ready. If not, go run quick, go get your stuff. And while I go ahead and set up on the mat, and then join me on the mat. We're going to do a 25-minute class today, and really looking forward to stretching and relaxing with you. So come on. All right. So we're going to go ahead and lay down on your mat. Now, your lower back is the one thing that you're really going to focus on when you're laying down. How does it feel? If you put your legs down, does it hurt your lower back? If it does, lift your knees back up, placing your feet flat on the floor. Okay? So I want you to square your hips to the floor and the ceiling. Again, knees up or legs down. You're going to interlace your fingers together like this, placing both hands right on top of the belly. I want you to go ahead and point your nose up to the ceiling. Get yourself comfortable. Allow your knees and your toes to fall to the outside. And what we're going to do is we're going to start our breathing. As you inhale, I'd love for you to pull that breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, I would love for you to push it out through the mouth. Let's go ahead and set the pace for our breathing. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue that rate of nice, slow breathing. Feeling the rise and the fall of your chest as you connect your body movement to your breath. Expanding the lungs. Allowing your body to tell your brain that it is okay for you to relax. It is okay for you to be safe. And let's take 5 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your time. Enjoy the moment. When you're breathing and you're expanding the lungs, you're pushing your diaphragm down towards a nest of neurotransmitters that is located underneath the diaphragm. Those transmitters send a signal up to your brain that tells your brain that you are safe and it is okay for you to relax. Let's make this our last breath. Pulling in through the nose, exhaling completely out through the mouth. All right, go ahead and open your eyes. You're going to grab the strap, the tie, the scarf, whatever you have available. And starting with your right leg, you're going to pull that leg in towards the body, taking the strap at the arch of the foot. Now, this is where we get into our stretching. Take the strap or whatever you have, wrap it around your hand so you have a good solid grip. And I want you to straighten your knee as much as possible while flexing your foot as hard as you can. Gently pull that leg in towards the body. Now, look at your arms. Are the elbows way out here? Not as relaxing as pulling the elbows close to the rib cage. Make sure that your head is aligned with the spine, looking up towards the ceiling. And let's take a big deep breath in here, in through the nose. Pull that breath, or exhale that breath out, pulling the leg towards the chest. Again, inhaling here. Exhaling, big pull, leg in towards the chest. Keeping your knee as straight as possible. Let's inhale again. And exhale that breath, a big pull here. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. Now continue that pull until you feel that leg cannot move any further. Breathing in and out, nice and easy but deeply. And releasing the straps from your hands. You're going to place the strap in your right hand only. Your left arm is going to go to the outside of the opposite side of your body. And we're going to allow the leg to drop to the outside. Now, if you notice, my elbow immediately fell to the floor. That is so you can feel that you are in full control of this leg. Straighten the knee, gently pull that leg in towards the shoulder, head and shoulder up towards the ceiling. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, pull that leg one more time towards the shoulder, stretching the inner thigh through the hamstring. Now we're going to switch arms. Bring it up, taking the strap into your left hand, allowing your leg to rotate over. Now you gauge it the entire time. Your left elbow is going to go down on the floor so you feel that you're in full control of this leg. Right arm goes to the outside of the body. Look away from that leg, straighten the right knee, and pull the leg in towards the chest. Big deep breath in. Exhale completely while pulling the leg a little bit further towards the body. Feeling that stretch, right? Down the outside of the leg, through the glute, maybe into the lower back, depending on how tight you are. Good job. All right, here we go. Leg back up to center position. Again, flexing that foot, wrapping the straps around your hands. Straighten your knee. Head and shoulders up. Pull the leg in towards the chest. Big deep breath in. One exhale out as you pull deeply one more time. Why am I stretching the hamstring so much? Because it's one of the tightest muscles of our bodies. Release. Take the strap off of your foot. Place the strap to the side. And you're going to interlace your fingers again, placing it on top of the knee and pulling the knee in towards the shoulders. Now, rotate your foot and then go in the other direction. Perfect. All right. Let's take this right foot down on the floor. We're going to bend the left knee, place the left ankle on top of the right knee. Lift your head and shoulders up as you lift your legs up. Now, we're going to thread the hands through the legs, interlacing behind the right thigh and straightening that right leg. Now, conveniently, our left elbow is right up against the inner thigh of the left leg. You're going to press. A gentle press will just extend that stretch, make it a little bit bigger. Look up towards your ankle. Big deep breath in. On that exhale, gently pull everything towards your chest. Hold and breathe, relax and stretch. And release. Perfect. Let's do the other side. Left leg comes up, strap comes here. You're going to place it right at the arch of your foot, wrapping the strap around the hands. Now, drop the right leg down unless you had it bent for the right side. Straightening that leg, flexing the foot hard and pulling that leg in towards the body. All right, we are going to start our breathing. Big deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale that breath out, pull the leg in towards you. Again, inhale. Exhale, big pull right here. Inhale. Exhale, big pull. And we've got one more. Big inhale. All right, this is the biggest pull. Exhale. Continue that pull, elbows into the rib cage. Feeling that tremendous stretch going down the hamstring. Keep breathing. Hold for the stretch. Good. Go ahead and put the straps into your left hand. Allow the leg to fall to the outside. Now remember, your elbow goes down to the floor. Straighten that leg. Gently pull towards the shoulder. Opposite hand goes to the outside of the body. Your head is pointing up to the ceiling here. Deep breath in. Exhale, giant pull towards the shoulder. Continue on that pull. And then bring your leg up to the center position. Switching hands, allowing that leg to cross over. Elbow on the floor, you'll notice it goes there right away, so you are stabilizing that leg. Opposite arm goes to the opposite side. Look away from the leg. Straighten the left knee as you pull the leg in towards your chest. Big inhale. Exhale, pull that leg closer towards your chest. Feeling that stretch through the outside of the leg, through the hamstring. Whew. This is one of the tightest parts of my body. It's right on that outer hip into the hamstring. I have to do the stretch every day. Bring the leg back up to center. All right. The straps go into each hand again, wrapping it around the hands. Hard flex here. Pull the leg in towards the chest. Big deep breath in. Pull that leg again towards the body. Exhale that breath out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Giant pull here. Whew. Okay. Go ahead and take the strap off. Interlace the fingers on top of the left knee. Pull it in towards the chest. Rotate the foot around the ankle. And now reverse. Perfect. Take your left foot down onto the floor. Bend that right knee. Take the right ankle on top. Lift your head and shoulders up. Lift your legs up. Threading your hands through the legs to grab onto the left thigh. Straighten the knee. Gently pull everything towards you. Elbow of the right arm goes right on top of the inner thigh. Gently press. Inhale. Exhale. Gently pull everything towards you. I absolutely love this stretch. Right there, going down into the gluteus maximus area. Whew, through the outer hip. All right, and release. Let's go ahead and uncross everything, pulling your knees towards your chest. Now your knees and your feet should touch. Wrap around your legs as best you can, lifting up your head and your shoulders. You want to pull through the spine, starting from the tailbone up to the middle of the back. Now relax your head and shoulders, because I'm guessing that your neck might have gotten tired, because my neck does sometimes during the stretch. Feet go down. Turn your head in one direction. Close your eyes. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Switch and turn your head to the opposite direction. Close your eyes, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Bring your head up to the ceiling here. Good. Knees in, ankles crossed. Pull in. We're going to start to prepare ourselves for Happy Baby. Happy Baby is a yoga pose. This is a tremendous stretch for your lower back. It also, if you push it, and I'm going to encourage you to do so, can be a tremendous stretch for the hamstrings again and the inner thigh. All right, so let's go ahead and slowly get there. I want you to diminish your rock until you come back to center. Uncross the ankles. You're going to place your elbows on the inside of the knees, grabbing onto the ankles here, pushing the knees apart and pulling your heels down towards your pelvic bone. Now, tap your feet together 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You have two choices. You can either keep your hands on your ankles while you straighten your legs, or to challenge yourself, place your hands right at the bottoms of your feet. And all we're going to do is we're going to straighten our legs. All right. So this is not supposed to be perfect, but you are supposed to feel a stretch. You can have your knees bent a little bit, your feet closer together. If that is the stretch that you prefer and it's comfortable, then that's what you do. If you need more, bring the legs apart and straighten the knees. Now, I like to rock from side to side. Maybe because I want to be a happy baby. A while back, I used to be really scared to go all the way down to the floor. You know what? One day I said, I'm just going to go for it. What's the worst going to happen? I could fall over, right? I'm on the floor already. I'll just get right back up. So I did. And you know what? It's a lot of fun. So take the rock as big as you feel comfortable, but maybe challenge yourself a little bit to go a little bit bigger. You might find out that it's fun. You might find out that you hate it, but you'll never know unless you try. All right, start to diminish your rock. So we're going to come back to center. Release the feet. Before you, one more time, bring your knees in with your head and shoulders up. All right. Let's go ahead and bring our feet down. You're going to go ahead and roll over onto your side. And this is the last series of stretches. You do not need your strap anymore. You do need to have your arm down with your head resting down on top of the arm here. Both knees are going to be bent. You're going to lift that top leg up, grabbing on to your foot. Now, the strap can be used if you cannot grab onto this foot. And what many of my clients have done is they wrap it once around the ankle here, make sure the straps are behind you, and then they can use that strap to pull. It is the same stretch, but now you have a little bit of a modifier here to make it easier if you wish. All right. We are relaxing our head. And the last step to this stretch is to push your hip bone forward. Without the hip bone forward, you don't have much of a stretch. Close your eyes. Now, I would love for you to push your knee back about 1/2 inch. Back means that you are moving your knee towards the back of the room or behind you about 1/2 inch. Inhale in through the nose. As you exhale, I want you to push your knee again back about 1/2 inch. Again, inhaling. Allowing your body to relax. Exhale, push your knee back 1/2 inch. We have one more. Inhale here. Exhale, push your knee back. You guessed it, 1/2 inch. Good, hold that stretch. I'm hoping you feel the stretch through the quadricep into the hip flexor. If you don't, push your hip bone further forward. Maybe go back another 1/2 inch. The hip flexor muscle is attached to the hip bone right over here. So it's a diagonal muscle that attaches your quadricep to the upper torso of your body. It's not an easy muscle to stretch. This gets it right here. All right, release the foot, pull the knee in towards the chest, right here. Again, your head is relaxed, even though I am looking at you, so I'm engaging with you, I still want your head to be right here. We're gonna lift that knee up, take the elbow underneath the inner thigh, grab onto the calf, the ankle, or your foot, depending on where you feel comfortable. Your goal is to straighten this knee. That's your goal. Good, make that happen. Now here's the deal. If you are grabbing onto your calf, this is sort of hard to pull. Just wrap your fingers around. You have more leverage to pull that leg in towards you, because that's exactly what we're gonna do. Inhale here. Exhale, giant, giant pull right here. Yes. Continue to breathe. Even though I'm not telling you to breathe, I want you to breathe. It helps with the relaxation. Helps keep you conscious. You know, all that good stuff. All right, release everything. Push yourself up and over to the other side. Relax your head right on top of that arm. It's like a built-in pillow, you guys. Bend both legs, lift up, grab on. All right, so same steps as we did on the other side. Heel comes in. If you need the strap, wrap it around your ankle. Make sure you have the straps back here so that you can pull. Now, what bone goes forward so we get that stretch? Yeah, you guessed it, the hip bone. Right here, push it forward, and then move your knee backwards a half an inch. All right, you can close your eyes now if you'd like. Big deep breath in through the nose. Exhale and push that knee back a half an inch. Big deep breath in. Exhale and push. Big deep breath in. This is the last one. Push that knee back a half an inch and hold. Now again, you're going to go ahead and do a little check. Are you feeling the stretch through the quadricep? If not, push back further. Check your hip bone. See that it's pushed forward. Breathing in deeply, telling your body that you are safe and it is okay for you to relax. All right, let's go ahead and release that foot. Bring it in. We're going to take the knee up. Your elbow's going to go underneath the inner thigh. And where are you going to grab? Where you feel it's comfortable. Calf, ankle, or foot. Bringing it up. Your job is to straighten that knee no matter where your hand is. Again, if you are grabbing onto the calf, wrap around back here so you can pull and have more leverage, pushing that stretch. That's the goal of this whole class, is to push the stretches so you feel more comfortable and you feel that you get more flexibility. Big deep breath in. And exhale that breath out. Relax. Before I started doing yoga style stretching like this, I had tremendous pain in my legs. I was working out constantly because it's my job. I own a gym. But I wasn't stretching correctly. I wasn't stretching as big as this. Go ahead and bring that leg down. Push yourself up. Also, another thing that happened is my toes started curling up and there was nothing I can do about it. And it was starting to hurt. And I didn't want that to happen, of course, because, I like to walk. So once I started stretching, everything got better. I'm so glad that you're doing this. Let's go ahead and do one more stretch, okay? We're going to take our hands into prayer pose here. I need you to lift your chest up. There is no slouching in relax and stretch. Bring it up here. Close your eyes. Big deep breath in through the nose. Exhale that breath out. Again, inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and open your eyes. We're going to focus on the lower back. We're going to separate the hands as we bring it up. Keep your legs crossed. Show me the palms of your hands. Dive forward. You're going to come down as low as you feel comfortable. Now, once your hands are down to the ground, you can bend your elbows. It's not a locking position. You should be relaxed, shoulders down towards your legs. Drop your head down so that your spine is aligned and your nose is pointed down diagonally towards the floor. Now walk your hands out slightly forward, away from the body. And now let's go ahead and walk our hands and our body to our right leg. We're going to twist, grabbing on underneath the leg so we have some leverage. And we pull the sternum down towards the inner thigh. Always supporting yourself with your other hand. Pressing the stretch down as low as you can. And you're not going to feel this on the right side. You're going to feel this all the way down the left side here. Depending on how tight you are, you may feel it down into the glute. It is okay. Come back to center. Give me your prayer pose. Big, deep breath in here. Exhale that breath out. Open your eyes and lift your hands up. Show me the palms of your hands as you dive forward. Walking your fingertips out as far as you can. Dropping your head down so your spine is aligned. Now, guess what we need to do? Yeah, you guessed it. Other side. Walk your body over to the left side. Grabbing on underneath the leg. Pull that chest down towards the inner thigh. Big deep breath in. Exhale that breath out. Holding the stretch, feeling it down the right side of the body. Stretching the back is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And we're going to come back to center. Give me a prayer pose. We're going to stretch the neck out. Do 2 more meditation breaths, and then we're done. Take your chin down. Roll your head over to the right. Roll it back to center, to the left. Very simple stretch. Very effective way to relieve stress. Take it back to center. All right, inhale here. Exhale as you roll your head to the right side of the body. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, roll your head to the left side of the body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale as you allow your head to gently float back to position. Good. Close your eyes one more time if you open them. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Last one, establishing your rate of breath is nice and slow. And exhale that breath out. And as we open our eyes, we will say, I bow to you as we close the class with Namaste. Good job, everybody. So I'm really, really proud of you that you've done this. Most people, I've been doing this for 30 years. Everybody loves the Zumba and the high impact and the sweat until I'm screaming type of classes. There's nothing wrong with that. But you've got to balance it out. And this style of stretching and relaxing is a perfect balance to that. It will make you a better athlete. It will make you more relaxed. It will relieve stress. But most importantly, it will help you to deter from future pain from tight muscles. So I am super glad that you joined me. Thank you so much. This was Relax and Stretch with Rachel Pergl, and I am hoping that you'll join me again. If you do, in the description is going to be my email address. If you would like more of these, go ahead and email me, and we'll go ahead and discuss how we can get more of these videos to you. Have a wonderfully blessed day. Bye.